Okay, next one up will be... I think I'm gonna do this one. It's NinjaBot. NinjaBot? It's NinjaBot. Haven't you all heard of NinjaBot? It's like Ninjago, but NinjaBot? NinjaBot? I'm not really sure. Colors and styles may vary. Oh, that's just gonna be good. Magibricks, ages 6+, from Kogo or something. Blah blah blah. There's nothing really too interesting here. Oh, that's the front of the box right there. Or is there even really much of a difference? Or did they just put the sticker on the... It really doesn't matter. Right, jump cut as I open this thing. Right, here it is. Whoosh. Bend. Shake. There we go. Oh, instructions that aren't actually just jammed in there. That's actually quite nice. Printed on both sides, that's an improvement. What do we have here? Is that? Okay, that's a thing. You know, I'm just waiting, if it hasn't happened already, I'm just waiting for like a clone brand that uses L-Draw for their instructions. That would be hilarious on many levels. Alright, so that's that. Here's the pieces. Interesting thingy in there. Jump cut again while I open the bag. Alrighty, so what do we have here? Well, the minifigure actually came pre-assembled. I cannot talk tonight or something. Anyway, yeah, that's our minifigure. That's Does he really look like the box said he would? Will my camera ever start focusing? Please. There we go. Let's compare him. Not really, but close enough, I guess, for a clone brand. Colors and styles may vary, of course. That's the motto of every clone brand. Okay, assorted pieces and weaponry for a ninja. No back printing, but oh well. What does this guy look like if you try to separate his... there we go. That's interesting. Well, it's a little more similar to actual Lego than the last set, so that's something. I'm just going to leave him chopped in half like that for now. Okay. That's really, interesting little roundish piece there. I'm not sure why that exists. It's kind of awkward looking. That's really specialized. It's like a poor man's version of Lord Business's helmet. They got halfway there and said, screw it. Yeah, I'm gonna build this thing now. Alrighty, well, here it is. It's, a bit underwhelming, really. I wasn't going in expecting much, but the pieces really are kind of flimsy. There's no backs to these, it's just hollow right there. They don't really want to hang on that well. The plates oddly have grooves in them where they don't attach all the way. It's a bit strange. These just, the weapons almost feel, I wouldn't say rubbery, but they are bendy, like oddly flexible. They just don't feel right, and this is going to sound really weird, but there's a smell in the room now, and it wasn't here when I started, started building this. It is like, as I opened the bag, the bricks just started emitting this weird smell. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really making me want to wash my hands when I'm done with this, just to get whatever it is off. Here's our minifigure, fully armed, and his hammer thing was actually 2 pieces for some weird reason. You can see where they're joined right there. He feels very, very flexible. I don't mean that in a good way. I mean, like, his joints are just totally loose. What else do we have here? We have a couple extra weapons and stuff that don't fit on the rack, and you can't hold them all unless you get really creative. So, yeah, that's it for extra pieces. Well, we have this thing. I don't know what you want to do with that. It's definitely not the worst clone set I've seen or built, but again, it sounds weird, but it's that smell. I never thought that the biggest complaint I would have about a set would be its smell. I swear, there's like something. Ugh, it's really quite gross smelling. It's like some sort of chemical. Ugh. Oh, and yeah, oh yes, this piece here didn't want to attach all the way. And this 1x6 thing back here was even worse. Like, I was pressing on it all I could, and it just doesn't want to go. It'll just pop up on one side, and then it just doesn't like that plate. So that is Ninjabot, or whatever it is. Rather boring review, I suppose, but it's a rather boring set. What exactly does this guy do? He has quite a large assortment of weapons and stuff, but there's nothing to fight. What does he do? Just wave at the air? Does he... Yeah. That's, right. That's that. I'm trying to think of a good way to end this review, but really, that's it. That's the set. I can't think of anything else to even talk about. That's it. Goodbye, I guess. Also, since the minifigure was pre-built, this part of the instructions is entirely pointless.